Ooh, child. April girl, before you go in and let God have his way, let the man eat and have a sip of water, please. Listen, y'all, listen. Is it me? Is it your girl? Or does April not even allow these men to have a seat in their damn chair before she is rattling off the reason why she here and her questions? Baby, Jonathan eased down in that seat. He said, how you doing today, queen? She said, so about that baby mama from yesterday that she was talking about it last week. Baby, she don't even give him a chance to take a sip of their water. Okay? She take her drink. She take a sip of her drink. And she just go in. Do you hear me? Baby, let this be a lesson. Let the man eat his appetizer. Let the man eat his damn appetizer first. Okay? Now, this was a good episode. This was a good episode. I can already tell y'all this is going to be an amazing season. I'm here for it. And let's discuss. This is not Married at First Sight. Y'all, this ain't Married at First Sight. This is Ready to Love. But Ready to Love. Let's discuss Ready to Love. Season 9. Perhaps even 10. Episode 3. Okay, I think the season gonna be amazing. All y'all need to watch. I am here for it. Especially with the shenanigans going on the 3rd episode. Do you hear me? Ooh, it is good. And if you love this content, if you love me, hell, you love my melanin, you love my energy, and you love that I'm gonna always go up. Okay, y'all ain't gonna ever get a boring video from me. Hit that like button, okay? Boo Kitty, I need you to hit the subscribe. I need you to hit that button and the bell notification. You don't want to miss me. You don't want to miss me, okay? I cut up over here. I cut up. It's all because of y'all. I cut up. I say exactly what you afraid to say or you be saying in your head. I say it out loud. Okay, and if you love that energy, then just keep on watching. Let's talk about it. Now listen, April wanna let their asses. She wanna allow their asses to have a drink. But after a long week and a long day, sis, you deserve a drink, bro. You deserve a shot. Okay, go get your glasses, baby. Been a long ass week, hasn't it? It's been a long week. But anywho, all the singles gathered together. Can I say this? Can I say this? Can I say this? Congregation, come on. Come on. Get a seat. Have a seat. Real quick. I am so disappointed in the shit that these men are wearing this season. Y'all coming to a brunch with donks on and yep, in my white tee. Yep, in my white tee. Y'all looking like French Montana up in this mug. Y'all are looking like the franchise boys. Y'all looking like ATL. Okay, Lil Jon days up at this brunch. It is ridiculous. Okay, Nephew Tommy. Your brunch is some shit. The wardrobe was shitty. Okay? You damn near had on your West Side Connection by the hour when they come in my town. Come on now. These women coming up in here with they midriffs and they good old abs and they good old, good old satin shorts. April was cute. April was real cute. She damn near got cussed out on the brunch. And we're going to talk about that by Lamar. By Lamar. Okay? Liddy ass Lamar is what I like to call her. Liddy ass Lamar. Damn near cussed her out. But you know what? I don't know who asked for it. I don't know if Lamar asked for them questions or did April she was just doing too damn much. Y'all let me know in the comment section, okay? So Nephew Tommy gets here, right? He said, y'all better make sure you mingle before you come up single. And welcome to this damn brunch. You know, I shut down Applebee's for y'all asses. Let's make it happen. Now, Liddy Lamar is a damn fool. Baby, he sitting down with Mika. And he says, hey, so how you doing, Mika? You know, what's going on with you? She said, good. He said, you got kids? She said, yeah, I got 2. How about you? Do you have kids? He said, nope, not a one, not a damn soul. She says, oh, well, do you want any? Mika says, well, do you want any? He said, nope, it was really good to meet you. I'm out. Do you know I was hollering? Do you know I said, if nothing else, Liddy Lamar, he gon' give you a scene. He said, all right, it was good talking to you. He said, I want no goddamn kids. I ain't looking for no kids. He said, I ain't looking for no woman that want kids. I ain't got no kids. I'm too damn old for this shit. He moved right along, honey. He moved right along. He said, He said, what you have, I don't want, and I ain't buy. Go ahead. He said, your body is a party, but I don't want nobody. Not like you. No, thank you. Now, we go to Maya and William. William tells Maya that he's adopted. I commend you being open, but this ain't the damn time or place to let somebody know your mama ain't your mama. Your grandma and your pa ain't your pa. Shout out to Color Purple. This ain't the time to act real Color Purple-ish. You know, this ain't the time to hit us with a silly, monologue. This ain't it. You know, Mister ain't my mister. Like, this ain't the time, okay? She says, well, I commend William for opening up and being honest and vulnerable with me. He gonna tell her, I'm just here to find my rib. Would that be a beef rib or pork? Because, bruh, you ain't here to find your rib dressed like that. You ain't here. You ain't here, William, to find nothing like that. Okay? And then he gonna tell us, look at Vanessa. Look at Vanessa. She looking real good, looking like Barney. I think he was complimenting her, but Ninja, don't call no damn woman no damn Barney. What is wrong with you? He gonna say she look like Barney. Is that a compliment? Is that a compliment, William? You got to be kidding me. You look, I wouldn't be throwing shots if I was you with them damn triangular ass eyes. Hell, he should be here to find his optometrist with them crazy ass eyes. Okay. Jonathan sits with Mika and April. Now, Jonathan, okay. I could have sworn, because Mika and April are on the second set of singles that just came in last week. I could have sworn they knew that his ex was his ex-wife that they're speaking of. I could have sworn that. But clearly, that ain't the case. Jonathan is sitting there explaining about his ex and how his ex possibly might want him back, and how she might sometimes be playing keep away with his, with the kids and all that, and I said, Jonathan, you are already telling us you have drama over there. Okay, and let me tell you one thing about me, 2 things for certain. I don't do drama. Any ass could tell you, if I said you got drama, you got issues, okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna move on, because ain't no bitch about to be popping up at my door or tearing up my damn car or busting out my windows over your ass. So until that situation over there is done, and you have moved on and all that, I'm gonna let you go on about your business. Okay, baby, that is a story time. Because I had one dude tell me that he was, what you call that, 5% or some shit like that. And he lived in a duplex. And he lived downstairs and his baby mama lived upstairs. I said, ain't no damn way. Jonathan is sitting there and Mika and April are looking at him like, yeah, you got issues over there. So then I believe that was Mika who said, so you ain't never spent the block? You ain't never, you ain't never double back and hit that? He said, no, when we first, after the relationship was over. So Jonathan is leading with ex-baby mama. He leading with, this is my baby mama. He not telling them, my ex-wife. Okay, he's not telling them that. So they're saying to themselves, they're looking at each other and going, he got baby mama drama. And I would think the same thing, sis. I would be like, until he says ex-wife, I'm taking it as your baby mama. You got baby mama drama. You got a baby mama who still wants your ass. Which means I always ask, if your baby mama still wants you, what are you telling her to keep that door or that window open for her? What are you telling her? Baby April and Little Lamar. Okay, sis. Now listen. This is what I'm saying about, you were too much for this show. Now, I'm going to be honest. In this scene with you and Lamar, baby, I don't think you did nothing wrong. I don't know what he was talking about you was running your credentials. I don't know what that man was talking about because we didn't even hear your credentials. What we heard was you ask him questions, but bitch, they was rapid fire. Okay, you was throwing them questions like he was on the game show. You was throwing them questions like dare, double dare, promise to repeat. Baby, you was throwing them questions too fast. And it was coming off, even watching it was coming off like it was coming off real reporter. It was coming off real channel 6, 1258. It was coming off so it didn't come off genuine. It didn't come off like you really wanted to know who Little Lamar was. You was just trying to find out what was going on with him. You know what I mean? And Lamar, he kind of seemed like he was on a defense too. In all fairness, Lamar seemed like he was on a defense because he really wasn't trying to answer the questions either. Because when you asked him, he was like, I just want to know. And he was like, well, I don't want to answer it. Well, why are you being so combative? That was the point of having the brunch, is to get to know. If you didn't want to be asked questions, you should have sat your ass at home and said, I'm done. Okay? But you didn't. And then he was like, and who do you think you are? She was like, April Michelle Butler. I said, I know that's right. Give him the government name. Bitch, you ain't got me in this world, in this whack-ass Applebee's messed up. Okay? I said, come on, April. Now, on that point, with Little Lamar, I said, yeah, boo. That energy with Lamar, I said, yeah, he deserved that. He deserved that. He couldn't handle you, sis. And that's fine. He couldn't handle you. And he was watching you while you was walking away in your cuteness, baby. But, boo. And I said, this the cameraman fault. They didn't have to catch you digging your shorts out your ass. They didn't have to do that. Okay? When you pulled your shorts out, they could have left that part out. They could have just watched you, showed you walking away. I said, damn, on. You can't even let her be great and walk away gracefully. Okay? But Lamar, you was wrong for that. I don't want to answer those questions. Okay, maybe she was asking them kind of in a way that seemed very judgmental, or maybe too quickly, or not sincere. But Lamar, she asking him for a reason. All you have to do was answer him. But wait a minute, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. When Lamar said, well, get your cheesy ass on, then I laughed from the pits of my damn self. I laughed so hard because I said, Lamar got that bad. He gonna tell her to take your cheesy ass on. So there is a group date, a group bowling date perhaps, with Alonzo, Alexis, and Coach. Is her name Kosia? Am I saying her name right? Kosia or Koshia? Anyway, child, I've been drinking. It's been a long ass week. I'll get her name right next week. Okay. So they have a group date. Alonzo, baby, you are not. You ain't cute. With them locks down. In my opinion, Alonzo, he can't get it from me. He might can get it from you, sis. He is mad. I will not be tootsie rolling on that. I don't even want it. And then let's not even talk about Jonathan and his white tee. But it's not even white, it's yellow. So they have yellow, he has on a big old crime mob looking ass yellow tee on. Bowling with Koshia. Oh, ignorant ass girl. Koshia, let me tell you something. Koshia. Baby, you are more interested in throwing strikes than you were in getting to know any of these men. You didn't want to get to know Alonzo, and you didn't want to get to know Jonathan. That was his name. You didn't want to get to know any of these men. You was too busy with your camouflage pants on from Shein. That I got those pants, actually. I ain't gonna even lie. I got those pants. They fit very well, especially for us with the hips and the booty. It fits very well. But anywho, she was more like interested in throwing strikes and winning a game than she was getting to know them. Here's why I say that. So, Koshia sits down with Jonathan first. Yes, she sits down with the yellow tee. I don't know what made this man wear a yellow tee. I will never know why he was at Value Beauty asking for a colored tee. It's beyond me. But he is at the bowling alley. Sit down with her. He gonna ask her, so tell me, what's your love language? Quality time. He says to her, okay. And why do you say that? Why would quality time be your love language? Motherfucking crickets. She couldn't even answer them. And that man said, well, I'm trying to ask you deep questions. Now, one thing about Jonathan, he gonna ask you a good question, okay? He says, well, I'm trying to ask you a deep question, So what about your love language? Why would you pick that as your love language? Quality time. Why would you pick that? Koshia wasn't ready. Koshia gave him crickets. She couldn't even think of nothing. She couldn't even think of nothing. Bitch, why do you want him to be around you? I was like, oh my God. He says, I'm trying to be deep with your ass, but you can't even answer. That's crazy. And then Alexis and Jonathan, they sit down together and they're talking, right? And Alexis, he was like, asked Alexis, so tell me, Alexis, what would you do, perhaps, let's say for Sunday Fun Day? What would you find fun, or what are we doing for Sunday Fun Day? What would you find a way? How would you find a way to connect? Bitch, we going to church. We gonna go to church, maybe brunch, and we might go hang out, walk somewhere, walk off this food, whatever. This girl was like, I mean, we could do some outdoors, but hey, do you not got pretty feet? I got pretty feet. I like my feet to be massaged. Do you got pretty feet? Alexis, where that come from? Where the hell that come from? You giving yourself a compliment. I got pretty feet. Okay, so do I. My only question I ask a man is, do you like feet? And I like a good massage, but hell, I got a massager. If you don't massage feet, that's cool. Is feet something that you enjoy touching? Because I like a good foot massage, okay? It'll put my ass to sleep. Anywho, she says, oh, because, yeah, I just want to know, do you enjoy feet? He was like, well, yeah, I give a good massage or whatever. So why did this girl ask, so are you into toes? Do you suck toes? What is it with the verbiage this season? Okay? And he's like, Jonathan is like, yeah, I massage feet. I said, don't nobody care about Alexis and her flat ass feet. No arch having ass heifer. Don't nobody give a damn. And stop asking people about that. If you don't take your ass to a foot reflexologist, I'ma tell you about yourself next time, Alexis. That is not something you ask, okay? Unless the producers just wanted us to see that little snippet of you asking, do he suck toes? Bitch, you gonna have to learn to ask something else besides, do he like feet? Okay? Girl, I'm so mad at Alexis. I'm like, you too cute to be asking these dumbass questions. So Kosher. Kosher go sit with Alonzo, girl. Kosher, I call her Kosher. Kosher Kashia. She sits with Alonzo, and Alonzo is like, how are you? What is the main thing with you and dating? She's like, I'm a communicator. Bitch, you informed us. You a communicator. She says, I can run my mouth all day. Got a question? Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Hands high in the sky. High in the sky. Why the hell, sis, couldn't you why couldn't you explain to Jonathan as why your love language is quality time? If you run your damn mouth all the time, if you run your mouth like Carla run her mouth up on this thing, why couldn't you explain yourself, bitch? Why couldn't you do that? Why couldn't? You sitting here lying. You sitting here lying your ass off. And she's like, yeah, so I can talk. Yeah, that's my thing. I love communicating and I believe in communication. You don't say. So this fool pulls a rabbit out of his damn hat. He said, hypothetically, because I'm going to throw you a curveball. If a woman came and said she was pregnant, what the fuck? If a woman said she was pregnant, we are no longer together. Bitch, she can have you. Okay? She can have you. One thing about me and two things for freaking sure about your girl. I am not. If I'm with you and you have a child on me, all bets are off, bitch. All bets are off. You can forget about me because I damn sure just forgot about you. But it's one thing if we in a relationship and a child was way before me. That of course, that's different. But we together and you ain't got you in your foolishness and your unwrapping it up ass and got this girl pregnant. Bitch, you and Miss Celia can have it. And then this stupid ass man gonna say, I like to throw curveballs. I like to throw curveballs. Just to see what she gonna say. She gonna say you a damn fool for not putting a condom on and wrapping it up. She gonna say you a damn fool and don't bring nothing home. She gonna say you a damn fool and you don't live here anymore. Okay? You've abandoned me. I don't live here anymore. Bitch, I hear my note. You can't even tell me I hear my note. Come on. Come on, Libra. You know I hit that shit. So the next day is Lon and Patrice. Okay. Lon, let me tell you something. Lon gives me broke college boy like vibes. That's what he give me. He give me like I'm a broke college student, and any little piece of change I get from washing dishes or in the student union, I'm using to take a little shorty out. Okay? That's what he's giving me. It's, first of all, it's how he's dressed. It's the baby face. Like, I thought I was gonna like him because I like me a little chocolate. He can go. He really can go. He has a date with Patrice. And when I tell y'all, he was fucking that catfish up, baby. He was tearing. When I tell you, she was like, you gonna talk to me? Like, you gonna talk to me? He was like, LeBron gives me, I work at the car wash as the manager, and I ain't got paid yet, and this my check after working there 3 weeks, and I am starving. LeBron was giving me, I'm the manager of the car wash tease. When I tell you, she trying to talk to him, she's like, you know, what does quality time look like for you? Because this week's, you know, this week's question was, you know, quality time. What does quality time look like for you? This man said go-karts, you know, DR, go-karts. I said, see, F-boy shit. Go-karts. Now, don't get me wrong. I like a good fun date. I love a good fun, you know, after we've gotten to know each other. I love a good date like that. It's fun. Go-karts at the student union. That's what he gets. But he's sitting there and he was like, what you got? She was like, it looked like some uncooked ass neck bones, if you ask me. But she said, what was she eating? Some oxtails or something? Neck bones, oxtails, something like that. And he was like, oh, this catfish, you know. He broke a piece off. He said, it's good as shit. Man. She was like, I see. That man started moaning. LeBron was moaning. And he wasn't paying her no damn attention, y'all. He was into that food so good. He said, you want a piece? She said, Do you know she didn't even eat her food? He said to her, oh, you gonna take that food to go? Cause I guess, you know, I'm gonna eat my shit. I'm gonna finish this plate. I'm gonna finish this shit with these kettle chips. I'm gonna finish my shit. But you want your shit to go? Cause I can already see I done fucked this date up. So she was like, yeah, you know, I know that you're into, you know, partying and the nightlife and all that. What's up with that? He gonna tell her, you know, I'm waiting on a reason to stop doing the single shit. I'm waiting on a reason to stay out of the club. You waiting on a reason to stay out the club? How about these damn prices, ninja? How about ain't shit in the club but a representative? You waiting to find a reason to stay your ass at home? I know your budget looking shitty. I know you ain't got a 3 to 6 month saving plan. I already know. Your little car wash manager, I already know. And another thing, LeBron, wipe your damn mouth. He eat that food so good, he got shit all in his chin, all in his beard. Wipe your mouth. Sitting there talking to this beautiful woman. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh Lord, just bless me, Jesus. Okay, and then we run it back to the last couple, Jonathan and April. Now here's my thing. Okay, April, you go on a date with Jonathan. Jonathan orders you a margarita. He said, "Oh." She said, "Oh, you know I love a good drink." He says, "Oh, good. I'm glad to have you here." So, let's talk. He was so light about it. She's like, "So, I brought you here because I wanted to ask you a little bit more about your baby mama drama." Now, here's the thing. That man barely ate a piece of his food. He was sneaking a bite of food because you was going in so hard on him, sis. You was going in, okay? But the thing about it is, Jonathan, although April was aggressive in what she was asking, Jonathan, she wasn't wrong, because hell, even I wanted to know what was up with the verbiage you was using of your ex, as if that was your ex baby mama, when you could have cleared it up right there and said, "You know what, I'm sorry, you know what, I led you to believe that is my child's or my children's mother. She is actually my ex-wife, and we are still adjusting as parents." You know what I mean? But I guess you don't want to be kicked off the show or whatever. So, instead of clarifying your ex marriage, you keep letting her run with this baby mama stuff. And she ain't your baby mama. Let me tell you something. Men who watch me, FYI, if you're married or girlfriend, whatever the case is, we are not, if we've been married to you, if we have been ever married to you, you are not our baby daddy. Okay, you are our ex-husband. Okay, ex-husband. You are not my baby daddy. I have upgraded. I'm too damn classy to have a damn baby daddy. Okay, you are my ex-husband who I share or co-parent with. Okay. Now, why are you leading this on? I don't know. I don't know why you letting it go this far. I have no clue. But Jonathan gets upset because he says, "I feel like she's just aggressively asking me these questions. And why are you ruining a good day by questioning me about my ex?" Because shit, we want to know. So we at Thomas Lounge now. Thomas says, "Hey, we at my lounge now," which looks like a damn art gallery if you ask me, but I ain't gonna even judge it. I ain't gonna judge it, nothing, you Tommy. He says, this is my, Tommy's, man cave. And all I say is that whatever goes on here stays here. So, tell me, what did y'all think about the dates? Who you feeling, who you ain't feeling? Baby, when I tell y'all, Lamar had me laughing so hard. He had me laughing so hard. Lamar said, "Who was that girl? Who that lady with them shorts on? Them little ass shorts on. Them purple shorts on. Who was that girl with them little purple shorts on?" The man said, oh, that's April. "Oh yeah, her ass can go. Yeah, I can go." He said, I know a resume. I'm on the hiring committee. I'm on the talent management. I know every damn thing about her. I can read it back to her. She ain't hired for the position, okay? That lady, she runs down all of her credentials, and I don't care. He said, "I've been around plenty of people. They got the same shit she's showing up with. I'm not impressed. She can go home. Kudos to her. I'm good on her. So then, the men also said no connection with Koshia. And I said, was that Will? Who was that said no connection with with Koshia, because I said, well, to be honest with you, you talking about no connection with Koshia, but to be honest, you were prematurely and immaturely trying to get her IG. And that's not mature. I wish a man who is interested in me would ask me, hey, let me get your IG account. I'm so old school. You need to ask me for my number. And you need to put forth effort. I'm that old school. IG don't mean shit to me. And you mad because she won't follow your ass back? Is that what you mad about? You get a snippet of a person on IG. Are you kidding me? Anywho. So, long story short, they get to elimination. Okay, it is between Koshia and April. You already know. You already know. You already know. Now, I'm going to be honest. Vanessa. Vanessa did ask Lamar. I'm going to be honest. Vanessa did ask Lamar, what can I do? You know, because I know I was on the elimination chopping board last week. What can I do, you know, to help my chances? He said, I see, you know, Lamar told her, yeah, I see you playing hard to get. You know, high five, got that. You know, I see you being real aloof and shit. Do you scream? Do you fucking scream? You need to scream. You need to let it out. Cause what we getting, we don't want. Okay, you real guarded and you playing guarded. You ain't really guarded for real, for real. You playing guarded. Okay, and you need to scream. He said, you ain't my type. Because you don't want to talk about, you know, busting it wide open, you know. And he think Patrice going to bust it wide open. And he think Patrice likes that energy. And Patrice could care less about the energy. Patrice and William had a better conversation and date. Especially, y'all, Lamar just... Anywho, especially y'all, when Lamar pulled, if you watched the episode, when Lamar pulled Vanessa and was like, let me talk to her for a minute. And was trying to talk to her. He talked for a minute, y'all, a minute. And he was like, you playing like you this aloof and this standoffish girl and you know, you uninterested. You bothered as hell. You ain't gonna get nowhere with me. Because I like a woman who gonna tell me about myself and tell me how she like to bust it. You know, but no, I don't like you. But anyway, they get to eliminations between Koshia and April. Alonzo meets with Koshia. And April meets with Liddy Lamar. Okay. Apparently, Koshia and Alonzo had an issue in their phone conversation because Koshia felt like Alonzo was asking her inappropriate questions. And Alonzo was playing in her damn face. Alonzo was playing in her face as if what he was asking was general questions. And she was like, you're lying. You were asking me sexually charged questions. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate you playing in my face. And you know what? At this point, let's change the subject before I get up and I walk away and leave your ass sitting here. Okay? You ain't your damn hair scarf. Because why you got a hair scarf on at my date, I don't know. Put them damn dreads up into a bun and let's have a conversation. But you in here with your hair scarf on, like you about to go to bed, like you about to go to night-night. You ready to go night-night? Everybody go night-night. You up in here like that, no. And he was playing in her face. All women can agree. When men start asking those questions, such as sexually charged questions, I'll say sexually charged questions, You know what time they on. They trying to see how far they can take you. They trying to see what you will and won't do and what you're comfortable with. And she wasn't comfortable with the conversation, so she shut it down. And he's like, well, we were in the lounge. She was ready to go. She didn't give a damn if they eliminated her or not. She was like, He was like, the men and I were talking, and we are thinking that, you might be ready to love it. We want to see you stay. We just wanted you to, possibly open up more and communicate. She was like, And then he gonna say, but if you asked me, I wasn't trying to be sexy. She got up and walked the hell out. She said, take my bike off me, because this motherfucker trying me. He trying my motherfucking life up in these Dallas streets, in this Dallas Fort Worth street. And I ain't about to play these games. Well, I'm too grown. I'm way too grown. So y'all don't be surprised, because obviously the men had the power this week again. So the men were able to eliminate a woman, and they left it up to Lamar and Alonzo. So that just means that Lamar had to tell April that she was not ready to love. And I think April was cool with it. April says, I'm absolutely ready to love. I just don't want no dumb shit. I just don't want no dumb dude. Okay? I'm good. I'm good. And she left. She went on about her business. I don't blame her. I'm just saying, sis, this show wasn't for you, but baby, if you're going to ask questions, let them sit down and get a drink or two in, and let them loosen up before you go in with the questions, okay? That's all I got. I ain't got no more sting, okay? Great episode. Watch the episode. Tell me what you think. Please don't forget to like, comment, share this video, and subscribe, please. My goal is 10,000 subscribers this year. Can I do it? Absolutely. I know I can. But I can't do it without you. I can't do it without you hitting the like button to run that algorithm so that other people see me and other people see that we are about to turn up in the vibes over here. I don't know what they do over there. I wish them all the best. But over here, we are about the vibes, the support, and I would love for you to subscribe and hit the bell notification, okay? I will see you guys next week for another episode of Ready to Love, okay? My name is Carla J. See you guys soon. Love you. Finish your drink.